Hello, everyone. This is Althea from the Mountaintop podcast, and I am accompanied by my co-hosts here, Sid, Mark, and Hi. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hi. And this will be our first episode of the Mountaintop podcast with all four of us. So
Yay.
Finally.
this is so weird. But it's fine. Basically, our Mountaintop podcast is just about random stuff about the Mountaintop Discord and some other random stuff like Hololive related, VTubers related, or maybe some other stuff like just normal daily life, just us talking as friends and also co-hosts. So anyone wants to introduce themselves one by one, or do we just start off?
I would say we introduce us.
But before we start the podcast and introduce us in the most professional way, we got a quick advertisement break. This podcast is sponsored by Kids Suju. Do you feel sometimes like a little green in pain, drawing and drowning underage gremlin? Well, then I have the solution for you to make the pain go away. Pay us a visit at the Mountaintop snack table. There we got a variety of many snacks such as beans, milk, nacho cheese, and of course today's sponsor Kids Suju. Kids Suju will provide you with enough alcohol to start and leave the day without too much pain. Anyway, this isn't some lazy-ass radio show, so go on with the podcast.
Hi. You don't. Hi is Discord chat right now, and she's talking about I don't have a life. No, hi, bad, bonk.
Yes.
So should we just do a little introduction? Hi, I'm Althea. As you already know by now, I am your fishy friend. You will see me quite active on Mountaintop. Most of the time, I just join in the chaos, or like I am just judging everyone for being bottom left, despite being bottom left myself. And I do hope that everyone will enjoy just like listening to me ramble about women. Yeah, that's all. Anyone else?
That's all you're going to get from us there. Just women.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about women. You're gonna hear me talk about women and appreciation of women. Yes.
Alright, Mark, you wanna go next?
Okay, I'm gonna go next. Okay, I'm Mark. I'm usually the tired type of person. I keep the chaos in check sometimes. Sometimes I join.
You're the dad.
Depends on the mood. I don't like this. I'm kind of the dad, or one of the dads of the server. I kind of hang around in voice chat, doing karaoke and stuff. Otherwise, I'm not that much of an interesting person, but I can comment on some stuff we do here, and
Lies. He's very interesting. Just talk to him if you see him in chat.
Yes, indeed. Call him dad.
No.
Call him dad. He is indeed Mountaintop's dad. The
One
most
of the
daddiest dad.
He's everyone's dad.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway,
It's Sid. You want to go next?
sure. Hello everyone, I'm Sid. I'm a writer and a musician, even though I haven't written anything for 2 months. And I'm in general chat most of the time, but I'm also hanging out in Nerds chat, which is Gen 8. So if you see me, come say hi.
Hey. Hi, you.
What do you mean hi? What
How
do you mean?
rude. How
Ew.
rude. Hi.
Don't just say you.
All right. Hi. Would you
Now
like
it's
to
your turn.
introduce yourself? Yes. Your mic
Hi.
is on.
I'm a child.
You had to
hi.
mention. Oh, wait, she just muted herself after that. Hi. Come. Is there anything else you like to talk about? Like how much you love Mountaintop, maybe?
I don't love Mountaintop.
No.
Oh,
Oh God.
Hurts my soul.
oh God, what a great way to start.
Oh no.
Perfect. We're doing
Yeah.
a podcast about things we don't like.
Yep.
No, but actually, to bring in some structure, I don't know if Haya's gonna introduce herself any further. I would say let's just start with a little breakdown what the Mountaintop is. I would say it's like more or less a fan server or an artist server where we
It's
can
a creator
appreciate
server.
a creator
Yeah.
server, exactly. About different creators and people like me who don't do shit, but appreciate the creators. And yeah, so we all came together and appreciate each other and the work we do. And yeah, so we came together with, I don't know, I think around 350 members already. Still growing from day to day sometimes. Yeah, and the usual is pretty much chaos here.
Yeah, it started as like a all the life fan server, but I guess it has turned into its own thing.
It
is.
is not a cult. It is not a cult. It is not a cult.
No,
I repeat,
MNTP is
No,
a cult.
we aren't a cult.
we are not a
We are a
cult. Sid,
cult.
do not
We are a
expose us.
cult.
Do not expose us here, man. No one wants
We
to
are a cult.
Hi, we are not.
Yeah, well,
We are a cult.
No, we aren't.
I mean, we do have a god and the devils, the demons. Yeah, it kind of now
Yeah,
that I
but
think about it.
he is the
multiple
almighty.
goddesses.
He is above
I
we
everything.
have
mean-
a priestess, we have goddesses, we have gods, we have devils, we have demons. What are you?
Yeah, sure,
kinda
but normal
pray-
religion says us too. We aren't a
For
cult.
them, we kind of
We
pray
are
for
a
them. Now that we
religion.
think about it,
And
we are a religion. Wow. Pray to us. We'll
Yes.
give you infinite power and boobies. We appreciate boobas. Yeah,
Oh, no.
a bit.
Why
Oh,
is
to
this
also
not
to
a
mention,
different
Mountaintop
tab
is very bottom left. Mountaintop is super bottom left. There's also usual rooms for the ones who are, well, uncontrollable in a way. For example, me. For example, Hi. And for example, Sid. That here is fine. He's pretty say so. If I say so
Yeah.
myself.
I still get into the usual room because I like to fight the goddess of the server.
I like how just
So, vote.
Mark is say so that. I'm not
Thanks,
gonna lie.
I'm gonna
But Hi is doubting it.
print this and hang it on the wall that I'm say so dead.
I can design that for you. Mark is not say so.
Hi.
Mark,
Hi.
should I pull out
I'm
the
standing in the
camera
back.
yesterday?
He's probably the most say so out of the four of us. In fact, I think
Okay,
so.
yeah,
Anyways.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about women all the time. Hi is Hi, and Sid is bottom left.
Yep, that about sums it up, I guess.
What a fantastic
Yeah,
breakdown.
that's basically our how we are on a normal normal day. We're just a bunch of unsay so people plus that one dad who's always tired of like taking care of us. Honestly, we are like his children. I mean, yeah, he treats me like a sister, but like towards others, like everyone else is like a child.
I mean, even
Let me expose Mark for a bit.
if I have to
Oh,
say,
okay. Let us
even
put this in.
the gods and goddesses of the server are like child sometimes.
Yeah, I would say that they're pretty childish, but in a good and cute way. And what did Sid said? I'm so down bad
Got
for it.
stabbed.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You're down
Yes, I'm
bad for.
exposing you, Mark.
No, another one again. No.
Oh man. We gotta put this in the video then.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
recording.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I mean, they won't get the context. Let me just laugh at that too. That's funny.
Oh, by the way, context. We have
Oh.
like a very, very, very good channel, text channel on the Mountaintop, which means actually no context. That means if someone writes something bottom left, unsay so, or just something completely, I don't know, weird shit, it goes into the
Sounds
context, and
Very weird.
then you see some phrases. Like, let me give you some examples. I will go
Oh
into
no,
the
let's
channel.
not.
Oh,
Let's not go.
Like,
I don't
Let's
think
not
we
go
should
there.
be too
Oh, no.
I just wanted to
This is
date
not
her,
a good
not
idea.
fuck her.
Excuse me? Oh wait, I know that one. Wait, who
Or
was the
choke
one who
me.
did that? Hi. Oh no, this
It's
this
gonna be a
podcast
roast.
is going somewhere else. I would say No Context is probably my favorite channel to read through whenever I'm sad because I won't get any context and the things they say are concerning.
No, I just want
to
your
say the
legs.
least. Oh my god, who said that? Wait. Well, I want your legs. Isn't that something I would say?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yeah.
Wait, was that me?
Yeah, that was you.
Oh my god. Well, actually, no, I'm not surprised. To give some context, I'm the shortest in not the shortest in Mountaintop. I'm probably the second shortest in Mountaintop, and everyone is like trees. Therefore, I cut their legs down. One of the examples here said, tall. Even my
So it's like-
child, hi, is taller than me. Mark, tall, and it's just me.
I'm average, I'm not tall.
Hi, don't laugh at me.
most average.
Hi. The audacity.
But wait,
Don't
you're
make
the
me-
second smallest? Who's smaller than you?
Ryu.
Ryu, I think.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
What about
Ryu?
Kid though?
Yeah, Ryu. Yeah, Ryu.
What-
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
Kid
not Ryu.
like-
Ryu. Yeah, he's 140 something, I think. Low,
Or-
like yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't Kid 2 something like 148 or so? I don't know. I thought Kid was like
No, I think
Entirely
Kid is
small.
taller.
Kid is small, but
Kid
not
is
as
5.
small as.
oh, okay.
What high?
5'2".
But yeah,
5'2".
Oh.
Of course, Hai would know that, huh? Of course,
Yeah.
Hai would know
Yeah,
that.
of course.
Of course, you would know that. I'm what? It's when
It's when you-
another explanation is like Hi and this other Mountaintop person named Kit. Well, we kind of ship them even though they say they're platonic friends. So yeah,
yeah.
I'm hit.
And every time they say that, I just say X without.
Platonic, yes, it's 100% platonic between them. It's
Mhm.
very cute. They're really
The
sweet towards
biggest
each other.
airports in the world.
I don't remember what
100%.
topic were we on. What topic were we on?
I have lost track, but this is yeah. You kind of can get used to it if you listen to the Mountaintop podcast because we will go off track like all the time.
All
Just
the
because
time.
our normal
We will
conversations
focus on one
are like
topic.
this. We never have like a certain route
We
follow.
don't think straight. We don't
Yeah,
think
we
straight.
don't think straight in both ways.
If we start a topic, there's a 90% chance we won't end it.
Most likely, yeah.
We've derailed so far to the point that I've forgotten like what was on my mind. Oh wait, yeah. I was about to say like what's your favorite ship in Mountaintop, but I guess we can talk about that later on. Let's talk more like more stuff that's more general. So since we're all in like the Hololive community, like we worship the Hololive girls and all and the boys. Who is your favorite Hololive member?
Who
Oh
should
god,
start?
that's a loaded question.
It's hard
Okay, I
to
can
choose
answer
now.
pretty fast. I already have a favorite in this since over a year now. Oh no, not entirely over a year. Because I've got to know her like in a few days, exactly a year, because I've watched her premiere, and it was Callie. I've watched her
yes,
premiere, and it was the very first live stream of Hololive I've ever seen. Yeah, and since then I just stick with her. I love her music, I love her art streams, I love almost every game she plays. Besides Kelly, I would say I most likely watch Ina, just because I love her drawing streams. They are so
yes,
comfy
agreed.
in general. Yeah. But yeah, that's for me.
I was
my
agreeing
choose
with like Ina's
favorites.
drawing stream. Because Ina's stream, I do love it, but I tend to fall asleep whenever she does
Yeah.
stream.
Every
It's-
time when it's late in the
comfy.
evening and I watch the stream, I most likely fall asleep while watching the stream. But I think
How
that's a
is
good
it
thing.
calming?
Streams at
Yeah,
like
it is
2 a.m.
good
for
thing.
me. It's so hard to catch her.
Yeah, that's why it's much more
Like,
easier
if
for me
I
to sleep.
could, yeah, if I could, I would definitely be my favorite. But
Mhm.
I don't think I've caught more than like 5 of them live.
I see. I only watch a few of her lives whenever like it's the right timing, but most of the time, yeah, the scheduling is a bit off for me too. But when I do watch the streams, I fall asleep. So it does require me to watch some clips because, well, I slept through the whole stream like halfway through.
Yeah,
What about you,
most of the
Sid?
time
Oh,
I just,
mm-hmm.
yeah. I used to watch like Kiara and Callie, but then Kiara moved, and then her timing also became like really shit. Like she streams at like about 12 a.m. my time, and Ina streams at like 1 a.m. So Callie is the only one I can physically watch.
Yeah, Cali streams
So,
are
yeah.
like easy to catch up. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
are you guys
So-
not VOD watchers? Would you rather watch clips instead of the VOD?
I usually watch clips because it's more shorter and it's like easy to comprehend. Like, oh, you get a general idea of what that stream is about, and you get the best parts usually. But like, I also watch the VODs for like those moments where it isn't as well known, but it's like also really good. So I do watch some like VODs, but most of the time I watch clips.
Hmm. I see.
It depends on what for me, I guess. Because like Ina streams, I watch because she talks about a lot of various things, and not all of them can get clipped. So it's always fun watching her VODs. Whereas some like Ame streams, for example, she has a lot of interesting things happening at one time, so you can easily clip her. So most of the Ame content I've watched are usually clips and stuff, like her raging,
Yeah,
her doing a random thing.
Oh, that's a good point you
What
bring
about
there.
Mm-hmm. And what about Hi? Who is your favorite Hololive member? She's typing. She's typing.
Hi.
Hi.
they can't see.
Kawaii movie. Sing smart
Ah, okay, I see.
Kali.
Actually, the
Kawaii
server is
Mori.
named after a Kelly song.
Kawaii Mori.
Calliope. More.
Calliope Mori.
Karai.
Kawaii Mori.
I actually have to correct myself because you would say Kelly in German more like Kali. So
Calliope.
more harsh sound.
Calliope.
Kawaii. Okay.
Calliope.
Kawaii movie. Hi,
Moby.
please say why you like
Kawaii.
Callie. Please elaborate.
Oh yeah. One more thing we can address here. We are all pretty much international. We aren't all from the same country.
Yeah.
We are yes, we are all from a different country. We don't speak each other's mother language, mother tongue, yeah. But we all know how to speak in English, so yeah, so it makes it easier for us to communicate.
Indeed.
Imagine the chaos if none of us knew English. And we tried MNTP.
I mean, at one point we could actually like make a podcast with native speakers. Like I do host a German podcast where I'm in conversation with Yatsu and Dro and Loon maybe. Sid and Rhyme could make a podcast together. I could probably make a podcast with everyone on the
I will
server.
have the most.
Yeah.
I will have
the
so
easiest
many. To explain, Mountaintop has a lot of Filipinos, a lot of people from the Philippines. So she might have to interview all of them, all the best. Unless we can make a stream where it's like a Filipino teaching us a little bit of their language because they have different dialects.
That would be fun.
Can you say
Filipino?
Filipino again? Filipino. Yes.
Filipino.
Yes.
Isn't that how you say that?
Filipino. Filipino.
Filipino.
Filipino.
Filipino.
Filipino.
Filipino.
Filipino.
No, that's what we are saying.
Honestly, I can't pronounce it
I
as
am
cute
not-
as Hai does.
I'm confused right now.
Same, but aren't we all confused in Mountaintop?
Pino.
Pi-
Pipino.
Pino.
Pino.
Pipino.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Oh,
I would
God.
say I don't have much people that I can interview here if I have to speak in my native language. But
Actually,
I
is
can
there
try.
someone?
There is a few that speaks
Yeah?
in my language. Yeah, but they're not online.
Yeah.
They're not
Oh, I
as
see.
active. And I mean, there's Mocha. I can speak in her language, but
Okay.
that's gonna be a very interesting stream. Why are you guys sending cucumbers and what eggplant? What? Y'all, don't make me become. Don't turn me into a mom. Now
You
I
are literally the mom of Hai, so
am
Yeah.
mom of I, but
I guess.
I don't want to go. I don't want to become, mom mode where I take my slipper up and smack Kai. I do not want that. That I do not want to
I'm
be.
gonna
that
take this out of
asshole.
context.
Don't call me
That's sure.
mommy.
Mommy.
Don't
Oh, no.
call me mommy. Ooh.
Haha.
Oh no, this is.
Mommy.
Oh, no.
Revenge.
What
Mommy.
have I done?
Oh
to-
no.
Mommy.
Oh my-
Give me Milky.
What the fuck?
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there's a character trait of bottom leftness here.
I can feel the bottom left here, and I'm sweating right now. Not because of this conversation, also because my room, it doesn't have any ventilation, so I'm kind of dying here. But please don't call me mommy, please. No, don't do that. Hi.
Oh no.
Oh god, hi. This made it so no. It was just yesterday when I said some really bad stuff in the Mountaintop calls.
Dang it, I missed it.
Oh,
I
God.
do not
What
want
did
to
you
refer
say?
to what I
I
said.
wasn't there.
Okay, so basically what happened during this podcast, the day before this podcast, we had a call at around 3 a.m. So there's just a bunch of
Yeah.
people. Some of them are like babies, and some of them are boomers. They were in call with us, right? And then they were doing the usual ara type of stuff. And well, there's someone sent me this
Okay.
line where it's like sometimes it's not just the ubu or the ara or the oni-chan. Sometimes it's the yamete kudasai. And I read that out loud because I was reading it at the same time as I'm comprehending what was going on in that sentence, and I'm like, oh no, I read everything out, and I got in trouble. One of our mods actually like I yabe, right?
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, yabe.
Now I
So one of our
understand what
mods,
happened.
I turned myself in. I basically turned myself in, and the mods, Bailey, basically, I said like I have done some wrong, and then he decided to head pat me.
Okay.
Please, like it's either I go to jail or I get head pats. So yeah, I chose head pats.
Forgive me, Bailey, for I have sinned.
Mine, please do not
Oh
I
yeah.
will
head pat me
you.
again.
Wait,
So
wait, wait.
in Mountaintop, for some reason they have a thing for head patting, especially small people, especially like the
That
small and
sounds
cute
wrong.
people. For example, in what way? Can you guys stop petting me in chat, please? There are like cute people we pet in Mountaintop. For example, we pet Yatsu, or as we call her, Nyatsu. No, guys, no. Sometimes we pet
Go
like
on.
Ray.
Go on.
Can you guys stop petting? This ain't a podcast about interviewing me and patting me. Y'all stop, bonk. Oh my god, the whole chat is
Hashtag
filled with
How
That's all they
about
are.
no?
no hashtag, no head pats, no. But yeah, that was the whole story of.
If you're listening to this, go on Twitter and then write #PatSaltea and tag.
That's not hashtag, please. No hat pat. Anyways, is there any funny experiences in Mountaintop? Just like I had the one where I got almost got jailed. I mean, technically I'm in the usual room, but is there any funny stories you guys have in Mountaintop?
What do you mean by funny stories?
Speaking of funny stories.
Oh no, you,
oh no.
Mark.
Wait,
yes, so
let
you
me
may
retweet that.
No,
Yeah,
don't.
speaking of like funny stories, while this was happening yesterday at like 3 a.m., at about, I would say 3 hours earlier, there was something else that was happening. So the day before this, I put out a reminder, basically telling the members of this podcast that we have to record today.
Hi, what noises are you doing in the background?
Hi is giving background music right off. But yeah, while this was happening, I tags that message and says, "We missed the day of recording." And I was confused because I put that the same and the recording was today.
Hi. Can you? I want to hear the story. Stop.
How to concentrate.
So we were like, so we were like, no, hi, that was today. I said that we're recording today, and I assumed she was forgetting when I sent it because it was already 12 a.m. So the message on Discord shows yesterday. So I thought that's what she was getting confused about. But then, as me and others on Gen Chat talked to her, we realized that she had forgotten everything that had happened. Like literally everything that had happened. She forgot everything. I assume it was because she was sleep deprived, because she didn't sleep that day. But
Yeah,
it was
you need to
hilarious.
sleep better. Yeah, to sleep better. Hi, I'm looking at you from now on. I did sleep. From what time did you sleep? How many
Yeah.
hours do you get? Yeah. Yes, hi, do tell us. Three.
Sleep.
This is exactly why
That's-
you need more sleep. You're too young for
That's barely a nap.
this.
That's barely a nap.
You all need to sleep more and regularly.
Yes, you have to sleep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will end up like me.
Don't be like us. Don't be like us. We have awful sleep schedules. We know what is bad for us.
Indeed.
I don't know what you're talking
How about
I
you,
sleep
Mark?
pretty normally.
You sleep yeah, I mean Sid has a pretty normal sleep schedule compared to like me. There's also high. Mark is quite fine, except for his.
Wait.
You scold me for not sleeping. Who's the first?
Yeah, I always do. I always scold everyone for not sleeping because I don't sleep and can scold everyone in the process of being online the entire time. No,
Yeah.
actually, I have a really, really, really bad sleeping schedule, and I barely sleep between more than 3 to 4 hours a day.
Yes. Yes. Isn't that? My mom is
But-
playing the piano. Don't mind her.
Oh, I don't think we hear anything, or at least I don't hear
Yeah.
anything.
It's fine.
What I was about to say is that I actually can't do anything about my sleeping schedule or bad habit, more or less, because it's also medical. Because I suffer from insomnia and sleeping paralysis. I can't literally sleep any longer. If I do with medicine, for example, I feel way more exhausted than without the sleep. So But at least I can scold everyone for not sleeping if they actually could sleep.
That makes you a dad. That's what makes you a dad. You scold us for making bad
That's
decisions.
actually the origin of me becoming a dad on the server.
Oh my god, hi. We don't need to do this.
I don't know. No.
No.
Just don't.
Okay, father is fine. I can
Yes,
I can
that
call
is
that.
also fine.
That is fine. We call that Cam, but daddy. Oh no,
Oh no.
that's awful.
Just
Hi.
one word.
Honestly, if I was to have to describe you guys, Hi is a gremlin, Mark is tired, and Sid is Sid. That's all I can say. Sid.
Sid is Sid, yes.
Sid is
Sid is
indeed
shit.
some. Whoa!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Hi. Throwing out something, huh?
Hi came in guns blazing.
Oh, actually, now that we are at it, we have a very, very weird family dynamic on the entire Mountaintop server. Like, if we call each other here, like, child or father,
Adult.
dad, mother,
Boomer.
whatever, I don't know. It's most likely because we are just a big family spaghetti, somewhat.
Yeah, we call ourselves family spaghetti. We have a lot of weird things going on. Suddenly, we have this main family branch called Retsu, which is consistent of
It wasn't
Yatsu
even the
and
main
Rene.
branch.
Is it
It's a funny
main
part.
branch?
It's one of the newest
And
families,
so-
but it's already so big.
It's the biggest family so far, I think. Yeah, it's the biggest family because somehow or rather, we get connected to them, and I'm also connected to them. Therefore, Hi is
Yeah.
also connected to them.
It's like I
It's
don't know
very
what
weird.
they did, but then they started adopting everyone,
They,
like not just as kids. but
yeah,
like
they
parents
kind
too.
of adopt adults and children all alike. Like they
Yeah.
adopt families. Like it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what to refer to them anymore. Like are they my sibling?
I think we might need an
Are they-
entire separate podcast episode with them to
Yeah,
explain this whole mess of family.
Yeah, we will probably need both Yatsu and Rainy to explain, and probably some of their children in the future. Though, if they are comfortable enough, then
oh
we shall
yeah,
invite
is
them.
very comfortable.
Most likely.
Yeah.
He has already made decisions with me. Like I want to be on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Now we just have to ask Rainy then. Though I'm pretty sure if there's Yatsu, there's Rainy. That's my line
Yeah,
internally.
Most likely, yeah.
If there's Yatsu, Rainy.
Renee she'll probably say yes. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're legally obliged to ask them.
I mean, if anything happens, we'll probably point a gun onto her forehead and probably tell her to come onto the podcast. Either way, we are not a cult. I swear,
We shouldn't say
We
that.
aren't. No.
we are
And
not
that-
a cult. We are a religion.
That happens vulnerable, not in front of them.
We are lifestyle. That's what
We are a lifestyle. We are gods.
Yes, we are a religion.
We are the gods.
We are the gods.
I wouldn't go as far because we actually get our gods here on the Mountaintop podcast someday, hopefully.
Yep.
And also the demons, maybe.
We'll try to have like most of the people on. Like anyone who's willing will probably be on some point. Just like talking about random things.
Yeah,
Like we
it's a
are
good
right
way.
now.
Well, so when we invite these people over, we'll probably talk about their hobbies, what they do, what do they like, maybe something to do with Hololive, and maybe even do a little bit of gaming. Like for example, we can play chess. But God, that
no.
whole podcast will be really long. From what I can, oh no, hi, yeah, hi,
And I
here.
is a professional.
hi, super good
Just
at
own
chess.
every one of us.
So yeah, if like we will probably have some games, but we will have to plan it out in the future. It won't be long. Oh yeah, Hai will
Yeah, she'll end us in
probably
like 5
kill us
moves.
within like 3 moves. But for example, if me and Sid played together, it would take forever because we are both be running
Yeah.
around in circles.
I think we did one match and it
I
lasted for like
don't
half an hour.
think I don't think it was me. It was with Chu. I didn't get to play with you. I think.
No, I think choose one lasted like 1 hour. And then
Oh.
it will end in a win. We
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Okay, now I remember that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we might play a little bit of games, maybe some chess. Hopefully, I will never play chess. Sometimes it might be on Gartiphone. We actually talked about it recently. But
Yeah.
does anyone here know how to draw?
No.
But yeah.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I can
you
draw.
still can draw.
I do though. But hi, your drawing is pretty good though. My art is okay. It's normal.
I draw
Hi.
something really shitty in a way too long time to actually
I
call
can't
it art.
even draw like digital. I don't have a way of drawing digital.
It's
You got a
fine.
smartphone or not?
Drawing digitally is quite fun, and it's also painful at the same time. Ah man, we could have asked for like everyone's opinions about this podcast. Though honestly, I think they'll give us some weird response. Let me go ask them now.
Yeah.
Wait.
Also, speaking of like stories, let's just backtrack all the way to the beginning. Want to tell them how this podcast was actually born? Because I just realized that it is an excuse for me and Malte to finally socialize with people. Like
Yeah,
physically.
it was. That was. We planned it a long time ago. In fact, we had a prototype episode 1, but something happened. I wonder where did it
Yeah.
go?
I wonder too.
The lost episode of the MNTP podcast.
Yeah, that episode kind of just gone. Okay. Yeah.
Actually,
Someone in the
funny is-
Mountaintop said, "I have no opinion."
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we have to release.
We should have expected that.
Yeah, true.
Cass calling us out.
Man, it's fine. We'll have to release this soon. Then I'm looking at you, editor. It's fine. It's fine if you don't have
Wait, we
the
cannot
time
get
to do
there.
it. We can.
Actually,
Let's
I
put
will
the
try
parts
to
together.
edit in some stuff from our previous try. Just make it a bit
Alright.
funnier.
All right, you may you can try to do like something like clips of the funniest moments, but oh god, there's a lot of weird stuff we talked about. What did we even talked about in the prototype episode?
That's the thing. I have no idea anymore.
I only remember recalling
I
about
think it.
dinosaurs. Yeah. Yeah, dinosaurs. That's what we talked about. That dinosaurs, because Hai here loves dinosaurs, and I also do love dinosaurs. Just that not as much as her.
I think the last time we were way more
Uh,
structured than this time. But I think it is this time way more appealing to listen to. I don't know.
I'm
At
pretty
least
sure.
from
I mean, I guess we had like more normal conversation. Last time it was chaos. We were
Yeah,
talking
we were-
about dino.
We were quite stiff. Now we are a bit more relaxed in terms of like speaking to each other. We are very close now, so it's more easier to talk, and we have a lot of topics in like common.
Yeah, we've had. I think when we first planned it, it was like 2 months after I joined.
Mhm.
A lot of time, and now it's almost. I think me and Ma are going to have a like 6 months. 6 months on Mountaintop because both on the 14th of April.
see.
Right, yeah, actually, that's true. I think my anniversary will be in 3 to 4 days or so. I think I joined mid-April or something.
Yeah, I went back and checked like the introductions channel on MNTP, and yeah, me, Mark, and Chu joined on the same day.
Yeah, and me and Hai joined on the same day, April 10. And apparently, during the day that we met each other, people were basically pointing guns at each other. They're threatening us with like stealing our pronouns. It was a wild story, honestly. It was kind of funny too. That's how I met Hai, and and that's how made us become mom and child. Why are you my child? Hi. I see her unmute, but hi, hello. Okay. Very, how to say, very deep. Oh yeah, you wanted to be my child because Mocha and I, yes. That what was I doing?
No clue.
I was just making random noises and then mutes herself.
I'm a microwave. Oh
microwave.
yeah, she is a microwave. So
Yeah, sure.
I want to talk about the Mocha Teya thing. I'll leave that for a future podcast.
We'll probably go in depth into that one when we have Mocha on.
I'll probably have a podcast with that girl some other time on my own. Scam. What do you mean scam? What do you mean
What's
scam?
a scam?
All right, let's see. I'm currently checking Gen Chat, and well, everyone's like, scam. Can you... scam?
Explain yourself.
Explain yourself. Turn your mic on and explain it.
I'm checking Gen Chat, and apparently there's a lot going on there. What is going on? Guys, talk about interesting stuff so we can make fun of you. Yes, we need more content. I
want straight rocket.
I want the straight
As you can see, we're very. As you can see, we're very professional.
We are so good at this. Like, wow, I'm
we definitely know what. Okay.
We know what we're doing. Trust us. We are doing great.
Yeah.
I did plan this for some time, but I was planning to read maybe have a session in this podcast where we can read out the no context of Mountaintop and we'll show out the pictures. Though it depends if the person wants us to censor out the name or not, but I still want to show
I think it would
some
be
of our treasures.
pretty funny if we just, before we have guests on our podcast, we just search some out of context quotes from them and just present it as an introduction.
There's gonna be
for the
a lot
person.
of that. We have a lot.
Imagine if we have like Kian on or something.
Oh god damn it. That would be a lot of work.
If we have Kian on here, we have to talk about the Mountaintop iceberg. That is like the most important. But,
and
because she's the only one who like
introduction to PT. Remember that?
Introduction to Mountaintop. Oh, what's happening in?
Okay. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of making a PPT that's bound to go wrong, I'm going to ask you all to give an introduction to MNTP in like 3 sentences. Can you all do that? Yes, I'm putting them on the spot, but that's the fun of it.
Wait, can you repeat yourself because I spaced out?
I'm saying that we could like introduce a Mountaintop. People who either aren't on or people who are new to it, so that we could just like clip this and then send it to them.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, could work too, yeah.
Yeah. Sure, why not? Why not? Let us what do I want to say though?
Actually, I think we're gonna have too many whips for podcast episodes. We are actually gonna do
we have a lot planned, and we are the worst at planning.
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
we barely have
we
enough
have been
time.
doing. Yeah, we've planned this podcast like since June. I remember it was around June, beginning
Yeah.
of
Fuck.
End of May, beginning of June.
Jeez,
That's a lot of time.
that was a lot of time. Where's the prototype episode, huh? Now
Yeah.
because we've been waiting for so long, this is now our first episode. Can you guys stop patting me? This part I'm looking through the Mountaintop chat right now, and Mark here just had to just say head pat Altea, and I'm here say no, and now they're head patting me.
As usual.
It's a good thing everyone joins in.
God damn it, y'all. Do not encourage. Okay, for the ones who are listening to this podcast, do not head pat me. I'm really short enough. This is a way to show their dominance
No, just the same.
and their height
cute.
against me.
That's
Yeah,
all.
so dominant
No,
is in
no cute. I'm not. I'm cute. I'm just fish.
Oh God,
Yeah, cute
that's so
fish.
cute. Cute
I'm
fish.
just fish.
Add the
No cute fish. Hi, don't join in with them. This is bullying.
Oh yeah, we should probably explain that. On
Yeah.
Mountaintop, we bully people, but we bully them with love.
We bully your
Yeah.
height. We bully your height. We bully. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's most of the things that you guys bully for height.
mean,
I actually
we
don't
also
bring it
bully
up
for-
anymore. Once I got called out on it, and since then you're just doing it on your own. I just joined in. I don't start bullying anymore. I'm not a bully.
Hey, who was the one who keeps head patting me whenever you
But
see
you're
me and I
cute.
say no
That's,
head
that's
pat?
that's not bullying. Yeah, head pats aren't bullying.
I said no head pats though. But you still head pat me anyway. Wouldn't that be considered? Oh my god, Sid, what you said. Welcome
God
to the
damn
beginning
it.
of the Tired Cast. Oh, it's May.
It
Wow,
started
that's,
on the 16th of May.
and guess
It's
why we did absolutely nothing.
And it's
Okay.
almost the 16th of September now.
Yikes.
But
Yeah,
to be
it's-
fair, we are living in different time zones. Let's make things a bit more difficult.
That
Yeah, time zones,
That's
all
true.
of us.
we live quite far away from each other.
Yeah. And then
But
we
yeah.
have school.
And then stuff like
Uh,
school and work are, yeah.
I'm
interfering.
actually
And for
doing
me and
nothing.
ID.
D&D. You guys, all of us here
are
have
we-
been.
Are we going to talk about D&D in the first episode? But we were supposed to stay.
I mean, why not?
D&D
We
on the first
didn't have
episode.
had a direction in the first place where we're going, so why not address D&D for a bit? I mean, we still have to make a separate episode with Violet about fan fiction stuff and D&D most likely.
Yep. And Llama on too.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Llama.
Both of them. The professionals of D&D. I'm pretty sure all of us here are into D&D, right? We all at least had one try of D&D. Oh my god,
Yep.
my D&D session was something else.
Indeed it was.
I mean, everyone is, and if everyone assumed that since we are playing D&D with, it's going to be double the chaos.
It is very chaotic, really. It is, and as like one of my characters, apparently everyone keeps insisting that we've done something with another character. Basically, my character's a fish, and that fish managed to befriend a princess, and you guys insisted that they did something when they were in a room together, and I'm like, excuse me, it is friends. They are friends. They. I know that my character is a bard, but still.
Yeah, no, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. No.
You know what?
Are
You
just
can.
friends. They are just
The viewers can make their own judgment.
friends. They done nothing.
we can leave the link to the VOD for the campaign you guys
Oh
played
yeah.
in the
Definitely.
description. You guys can go watch that, and you
You
can
guys
tell
can
us.
decide whether they become friends.
Yep. Are they friends in quotes, or are they something else?
Wait, let me be Hive.
God.
My character is supposed to be quiet and stuff, but ended up an orc woman. Hi, would you
I
like
want to
to
explain that.
Yeah, do you want to explain it?
Please.
Please do.
Uh,
Well, isn't that interesting? Well, thank you for your
How
story.
eloquent.
Yes, hi. That was very interesting. Thank you for telling us about that. I do
What?
hope that your character ends up with the orc woman,
Orc woman.
for some reason. Orc woman. I just wanted to dare.
That's exactly the no
line.
context quote I said earlier.
Oh,
That's
God.
very interesting. I do wish that like I want to see what happened to Hai's character to end up in such position. Position. Anyways. How can you actually Hai, since I also got the princess lady, that kind of makes sense. But I just want to befriend her. It's not a date, y'all.
Yeah, what wanted and what happened is different.
Just because we were in the same room doesn't mean anything happened between us. We were singing and we were laughing.
Weren't you both on the same bathtub?
Yeah, two of my characters got.
Of course they do.
I mean, this is D&D. Anything, most things can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people are going to be horny.
I mean, D&D, especially if you play as a bard, the spells are kind of interesting. Like I had Violet like run me down on the skills and the names, and I got so confused because there's like things that have to do with like tying someone up, and I'm like, excuse me.
Bonding and
Yeah,
I mean, even if
there's a lot of like very interesting spells for the bard. Because I only play one role so far. I only have one character. Unlike these people, they're all nerds. Nerds. They have multiple characters. Y'all are nerds. I
How
only
many
have
do
played
you have?
one time, and even
I have 9 characters.
holy crap!
oh,
already? Oh, god damn it.
How about you, Sid? How many characters do you have?
I have like 5. I don't have that many.
I just have
Right.
one, and it's
Yeah,
still not
same.
finished and developed. Like, okay, I need to
I-
step up my game.
It's right, my fishy
Yeah.
cow. 9
You guys
characters.
need to play.
9.
Damn. I mean, for context, she was just playing a session like fire before we started recording this. That's how addicted she is.
Cute.
Why was that
I'm not
so cute yet so like gremlin? You're not?
Yeah.
Okay then. Alright, D&D talk aside.
Hi, was that a
Actually,
horse
hi.
situation?
A horse? Juan, is that you?
One.
Uh,
One.
Juan is another big ass big
Hey.
topic in Mountaintop that is like it's an arc. It's a story arc made by one of our Mountaintop members called Kian. One of the horse is called Juan,
Kian.
and we have a cow named Daniel. But we can ask her, the original writer herself. Guys, stop posting the emoji of Juan and Daniel. We can ask the original writer, the creator of
Juan.
Juan and Kian. What are your head pat? Juan, 1, 2, 3. to like come onto the podcast and we'll talk about
What?
how to make these tough arts. Kian here has made a lot of like arcs and random stuff. She's one of the chaotic people in Mountaintop, but we love her anyways. Don't we all agree?
Yep, totally.
Yep.
100%. Wait, what?
No. Yes.
Excuse me. Hi.
No.
No.
Hi,
Yes.
it's just a Tsundere.
Hi, it's just a tsundere here. She loves Kian, definitely.
Ew.
She,
No.
You. Yes.
ew.
Oh,
Imagine if she's listening to this right now. Hi, would you feel sad for
She
her?
would
Would
break
she
your
feel
heart.
sad?
He probably is going to be
She
listening.
treats you like a daughter, just like me. She keeps finding you all the time. She's like, "Where's Hi? Where's Hi?" She loves you. Well, as a mom, in a way. Technically, she's tried to adopt you, but you're my child. How is that possible? Oh, but it's
What?
Mountaintop
Most likely kidnapping, I would
and a
say.
spaghetti. Yes, Mountaintop is a spaghetti family.
Of
Until now,
kidnappers.
Started as the proper family tree, and then here we are. We don't even know what's
Actually,
going
there
on.
was a proper family tree. Like right at the time where we joined.
there was like before
there was
the
like
chaos.
Cam as the single
Dad.
dad. Lexi and Kitty as the moms on the server.
The moms, yeah.
Hi.
And Cass,
Yes.
Bailey, who are both also dads.
I consider
So-
Bailey as my
si
uncle.
putang ina mo.
But
Hi. You said that on
Ina mo.
public podcast. What do you expect?
yeah,
Huh?
true. Huh?
You're going. What? Huh? Okay. For context, hi. You know how Hi said that she doesn't like Ian. I put that on Gen chat,
Oh,
Oh,
and,
Oh, no.
and she goes, you fucking snitch. And I'm like, this is a public podcast, and anyone can hear it. I don't think it matters if I put that on chat.
yeah. But out of context, it sounds pretty harsh.
putang ina mo.
Man, any Filipinos
when you're in
watching this are
Mountaintop-
probably
Yeah, when you're in
Go on.
Mountaintop, you learn a lot of new languages and new stuff like every
Mostly
day.
curse words.
A lot
More-
of curse words.
yeah.
The PH gang especially, they taught me a lot of new words that I shouldn't be saying, but I'm using it anyways. Starring that.
Yeah. Like
But yeah.
these guys use these words, but I don't think it's that high as the resident Filipino tell us.
Dude. Ah.
Ah,
Ah. Suddenly we're all you cut out. I didn't hear you. So can you repeat the question then?
I'm asking, these like curse words that you guys, the PH gang, taught us, are they like common, or do you guys are just like degenerate?
Yes. Yes.
Do you just say that on the street?
Yes. You
Yes.
say, putang ina mo gago.
Putangin na mo gago. Yeah, be.
I'm not gonna repeat that.
You guys have to censor these
Yeah.
out. Is it suitable to be put in the podcast?
Of course it is. I mean, it's a
I
podcast.
mean, we've already cursed a fair
Yeah,
bit.
but
so
by this point, this whole podcast is definitely not for children. We have to put that in the disclaimer. This is not for like kiddos of
The children are the
YouTube
worst
or
on the
anywhere.
entire server. Like,
The whole server, we have some concerning stuff we talk about. I'm gonna put this in quotation, self-love. We have such thing, and I'm not going there anytime soon with the podcast. If you guys want to know about such things, you might want to check out Mountaintop yourself. But Mountaintop is somewhere where it's gonna be super chaotic and super bottom left. So if you have a faint of heart, like you can't handle chaos.
There are very, very rarely quiet hours. Very rarely.
Yeah, there's always chaos, but there's also wholesome moments where we like cheer each other up, or like we praise each other a lot.
Yeah.
I'll bonk each other to sleep.
That's my job.
I always try to make sure that everyone gets enough love, so I will give like wholesome moments for everyone. But in Mountaintop, it's like it can be chaotic at one point, then wholesome, and it's back to like bottom left really easily.
Yeah. Like a chaotic thing would, and then all of a sudden we would switch to being wholesome, maybe because of something that someone brought up, or it just went that way intentionally. And then all of a sudden, like someone would just say something really, really weird or bottom left, and then it would just go back to chaos again.
Most likely,
It's always like that Mountaintop. There's no like a moment where it's like super awkward. Most of the time, it's just like someone will always have a topic to talk about. For example, like whenever I feel like Mountaintop is a little bit quiet, I would just say Booba, and everyone just starts praying. Yes, we are not a cult. Yes, it's not a cult. We just associate the word Booba with praying and praising. Yes.
Yeah. Totally normal thing to do.
Very normal. Like every group that I've been in, which is not a lot, Mountaintop's probably the only one that I'm active in. But yeah, yes, this is normal behavior. Totally.
Yep. Very normal. Definitely nothing to be concerned about. Police look away.
Mountaintop is fine. You guys don't have to be scared of Mountaintop. We're not gonna eat you.
Maybe.
I hope.
Probably.
Some
Maybe.
might eat you, but yeah.
100%.
Well, on that cheery note, do we want to end it on that?
I think this would be a brilliant end to the first episode.
Yes.
The disclaimer that we
honestly great.
don't, but actually do might eat you.
So should I just say thank you for watching? Thank you for watching our
You're
first episode of the month.
Yep.
Wait, what? leave that into the video, please.
I will totally do.
Thank you for watching the Mountaintop podcast.
You're
I do hope that you keep following us. Can you? Can you not? No, it's fine. It's cute. Hi's voice is very cute, so I don't mind.
Fuck you.
Cute. You can swear all you want, Hi, but you're adorable.
You can't change our mind. The high joy will no mistake.
No.
Pet the Hi. Yeah.
Yes,
Just
pet
pet the
high.
Hi. Do not pet me. Haha. All right. That's all for this podcast. Bye. Please don't say thank you. Like, please don't say you're welcome again. Hi. All right. Love you.
You're
Oh my God.
welcome.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
All right. That's all.